and welcome to today's video. So first of all, I should probably mention that little break I took. Yeah, I was kind of running behind on the video uploads and I kind of just decided to take a break, kind of just stop doing everything. So in that time, I recorded another video and I've put off editing it for like forever. So instead I'm doing a voiceover for a different video, and yeah, I'm also only going to be uploading once a week, so yeah. I'm not sure what week or what day of the week it's going to be, but yeah, there's that. So yeah, let's get into this video. I'll explain what I'm doing. So my plan for this video was to make something using 5 different art materials, because normally when I'm working I'll use like just one thing and then maybe I'll outline it in pen. So I thought, hey, why not use a bunch of different things? So yeah. So what I'm doing, I'm using watercolor to paint the sky of this picture. So that's why it's blue. It's not water, it's a sky. I'm trying to have like the top part lighter and then the bottom a little darker, but I think I used black paint to darken it. I could have probably used an orange or something. I don't know. I could have used something else, but I didn't. And yeah, so the grass or the hills, that's what this is supposed to be right now, just so you know. I'm using acrylic paint because it's not watercolor. Yeah, I kind of wanted to have a little bit of depth, so there's like a very green, there's a brown, there's a yellow, and then there's like a light, almost lemony green as well. I keep saying that's not gonna get me anywhere in this voiceover. So yeah, like I was saying, that's kind of all there is for this bit. Just painting the acrylic. I forgot what it was for a second there. Yeah, just painting the acrylic as the grass, trying to get the top part to be smooth. So yeah, now I'm using the brown to kind of like outline that in a way, kind of. You can see that there's 2 different hills. Got the lighter stuff going in. Trying to go in with the lighter stuff, I should say. Because it's not really showing up, at least on the camera here. Yeah, I'm making the second one darker. Because normally if you're looking at something, the closer it is, the more vibrant it is, and then the further away it gets like a bluey haze. Not in this world. This world it gets darker. But that's fine. We're just gonna go with it. I'm adding some yellow. I'm kind of looking at the painting on the wall right now. The one that I'm doing right now in this video. Because it's on the wall for some reason. And you can't tell there's yellow. It's just kind of like a lighter hill and a darker hill. Oh, yeah, that's white. Okay, that's how I lightened that hill. It kind of just, well, I mean, it works. It definitely works. I don't know what to say. Yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of trying to add a depth. I'm kind of, instead of like doing brush strokes, I'm kind of just dabbing the paintbrush onto the paper. I mean, it gives you a different texture. Kind of just going with it. I'm still on it. Don't know when that's gonna stop, but yeah. Okay, my laptop just got really loud. Don't know if you can hear that in this voiceover, but like that's happening. Okay, so now I'm going in chalk pastels. There we go. The sky is dry, we can color on it. Chalk pastels for the clouds. Why not? My thinking when I did this was, well, chalk pastels are lighter than oil pastels, and watercolor is lighter than acrylic. So why not do that? I'm using a little paintbrush to kind of like blend it into the paper and like into itself, if that makes any sense at all. I don't know if it does. Yeah, I'm kind of, and then I'm going back in. So, because the paintbrush was, my finger kind of just smudged it everywhere. With the paintbrush, I was able to like control more what I was doing. So, that's why I'm using that. So, now I'm going in using a pen, and I'm kind of trying to add in a little foresty thing. This pen was not working for me, so I just got out my ink. That was sitting there as well, and I kind of just went in with that instead. And it worked a lot better. Looking at the picture in its final form, I guess you could say, I think I made a good decision there, using the ink instead of the pen. So yeah, not much else to say to that. Yeah, and that part's pretty much done. So, in a moment, there we go. We are on to the final ingredient of this picture, the oil pastels. And of course, I'm doing a tree because, well, what else would I do? Trees are like, they're like my specialty, okay? When I don't know what to draw, I draw a tree because trees are funky. So, it's gonna be a big, fluffy tree. Don't know how else to describe it. I'm trying to do a little bit of variation in like tone of the color. I'm just like waving my arms dramatically, just so you know, because I don't know how to like explain this. So I've got like 3 different tones of green for the tree, and I'm going to try and like make the tree trunk a little darker, or at least have like a shadowy side, but it's not gonna work. You can't really tell it's there. Yeah, I'm trying to find a way to blend it. I decided to use my finger because I was gonna use one of the paper blending sticks that you normally use for pencil. It just didn't work. So that's why I used my finger. Going in more, making it the bottom of the tree darker, because I'm assuming the light is coming from the top of the tree, so the top of the tree would be lighter. I don't know. Yeah, so here I'm going in trying to make that one side darker. No, now I'm doing that. Before I was just fixing it up. And yeah, you can't really tell that I did that, but that's fine. Now I'm signing it. I can't see my signature looking at it. You can't see it in the camera either, so that's fine. This is the final piece. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to check out one of my other videos. And yeah, like I said before, sorry for that long little break I took. It's like 2 or 3 weeks I took off. And yeah, I'll see you next week sometime. And until then, goodbye.